We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Warriors and the Eagles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Warriors, the center fielder, Malik.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Altuve has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Run.
On the move again from first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. Darvish a check on first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So a full count now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here, and he'll get back in standing. Cano waits on the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-1. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Line toward center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So now will be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Cano over at second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gerard
Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. is taken, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hunter falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And will not come to pass as the coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Corey Hunter.
The center fielder, number 48.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Hunter stands at first with 1 out. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Altuve for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Malik Smith goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jose Altuve is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
D. Gordon will be next, and he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gordon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as we begin the top of the 4th.
For New York, the right fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He loses him on ball 4. Now in the box, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Dyson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Dyson off for second. All even now, 2-2.
Runner, he's
2-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. The set and the 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
For the Eagles, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Yu Darvish. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. lifted in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip.
Altuve.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree. Settling in now, Corey Hunter, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 48.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to take hit.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd. Johnny Venters takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's D. Gordon now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will now at the plate, Ricky Henderson struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
0-1 the count. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Cano stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Guerrero takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yoenis Cespedes will pinch hit here, and he's the
pinch hitter. Yoenis Cespedes.
Karen O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Malik Smith.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. So a crucial moment. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Karen O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Still even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. O'Day is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter. First base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now, potential time run here is aboard late in the game. Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be from the belt. Kicks and deals. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball, usually.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Nelson Cruz is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He started out the year for Gene Segura. He's set, and the pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
To Gordon for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Stepping up to the plate. Henderson, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
And it eats him up a bit. Runner at first, following the air.
24. Second baseman, Robinson.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Now playing right field.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Now it's Thursday. Number 20.
Henderson is on the first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Count still full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quick. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Buster Posey will be called upon here to hit with the game. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here. And set up Alex Colomé.
Altuve, your attention, please. Now pitching, Alex Colomé.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A bare-handed pickup. 0-1. Here's the pitch. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in with the bases loaded, D. Gordon, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're all
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come to the plate with it. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as decided. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching and best. case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Turner. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Trey Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Fielded cleanly. The set and the 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Ball 4. Pitch to me.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Dylan Betances, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runner goes. Pitch outside the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off.
Got him on the pad.
In is Torrey Hunter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Reese Hoskins will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. John Axford takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dylan Betances is retired to kick off the inning. 1-1 the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Still 1-2. And he popped him up. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Oh, it's the real thing. The real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said, I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. The real thing.
Here now is our final line score. First,
time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a peace of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Finest in the land. dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind, but what's it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always say stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice. Doctors always say things for your health. Now I can't remember how to think for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why. Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice. Grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put
will come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the bowl's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of 'em, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears are flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Warriors and the Killers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, digging in, Malik Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
Malik.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The 1-2. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. There goes Smith. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, D. Gordon trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. On a left to the second baseman. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
2 balls and a strike to count. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is into the box. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
A bouncer up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn ranging forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard ground ball to third. Altuve for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line drive base hit. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon.
Number 9.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a bunt attempt here. Jones scoops it up, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now both runners on the move. Grounded back up the middle. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
So stepping in, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fred McGriff will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Ramos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Seth Lugo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line, but speared on a hop. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. Wow. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And that's in there for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Lined into right, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Griffey is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here's Bobby Cano now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes.
52. Go ahead.
From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Great job right there.
Another 0-2 home. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Count even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A bouncer up the middle, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike now. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Blackmon at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
Alan Trammell will come on as a pinch hitter.
Alan Trammell.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Rugo.
Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Willie Mays.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Now batting. Second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. From the stretch. There goes Altuve. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad too. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. All right, all my